Octopuses can fit through any gap larger than their beak. What a beautiful octopus. A capybara among guinea pigs, the king rests among his citizens, all is well. Is there a non-Shrekshell way to eat a lollipop? Smash it with a hammer and eat the remains, settle down there Thor. Cool advice from Dark Souls, age only affects appearance, and has no bearing on ability. Gender has no bearing on ability. Everyone has imperfections. Prejudice births malcontents. Become a dark spirit. Time for crab. I see you there Dexter, go back to your own show. One thing I like about Pixar films is how the happy ending isn't always what you think it'll be. The toys don't go with Andy to college. Gusto's restaurant gets closed down. Mike and Sully get kicked out of university. Cal never gets early to Paradise Falls. But they find out that what they wanted isn't necessarily what they needed. And I really like the fact that kids get to learn that life doesn't always turn out the way they dreamed, and that's okay. Me. And then Nestle was caught in a child labor lawsuit for using trafficked child slaves to acquire their ingredients. Not only that, the children were kept watch by guards so they couldn't escape the torture they endured for profit. Globalization under capitalism is glorified neocolonialism. Now wait until you hear about what Coca-Cola did in. My parents, who just invited me downstairs for coffee. Do you ever have one of those friends who is such a huge part of your life that sometimes you remember that you weren't always friends with them and you just how do without friend? I've been looking at bodybuilders with weird neck gains all morning, and this one kinda looks like Drake is trapped inside him. No, but what pisses me off is when parents don't let boys and girls hang out as friends, like especially when it comes to sleepovers. Like, no, I don't want his dick in me. I want to sit on my floor and throw board game pieces at him when I lose. Finally someone said it. Victorian era women, when I marry it will be for love, not for political gain. Me in the modern era, when I marry it will be for garlic bread and tax benefits. A room called the doll room that's full of dolls is mundane, but a room called the doll room that only has one doll in it, that's fresh. If a person shows you their doll room and it's full of dolls, they probably just like dolls now. It's normal, it's a hobby. But if they show you their doll room and it only has one doll, something's going on with that one doll. Room called the doll room and there's a mirror and nothing else. The door closes. TIL iguanas can voluntarily stop their hearts for up to 45 minutes to avoid sonic detection by sharks. Cool. Why are sharks and iguanas anywhere near each other in the first place? Roommates. Me. Checks clock before starting an activity. My anxiety, well it's 9:14 which might as well be 9:30, and that's basically 10 which is almost 11, and I have to be in bed by 11:30, so I don't have time to start anything. Me IRL. This call out was basically an assault. In Florida we don't have pillows, we don't even have tap water in Florida, it's all just freaking orange juice. If I had a girlfriend I would let her take as many sips as she wanted from my Taco Bell Badger Blast soda, even though I would really prefer to drink it all myself. Why would you censor the OP's name? Women would flock to him otherwise. So this happened to me today. Fricked up, some bird tried to steal your car like that. I hate it when people ask, what's the stupidest thing you've ever done? Like, awfully bold of you to assume I've reached peak dumbass. I DK how to explain it, but sometimes the Cheo garden feels like this. 6-hour-long fight at this year's Tolkien Historical Society conference about whether Middle-earth has bees, before I reminded everyone that the Rohirrim had mead halls, which means they had honey, which means there's bees. Everyone sighed and the conference continued. This is the life of a Tolkien scholar. It's what he would have wanted. OP, why did you wait 6 hours? Everybody and their mother, rightfully, mocks gacha game players for gambling actual money for a PNG. but at least our PNGs aren't actively destroying the environment. I cannot believe we found a class of people below gacha players. If you've been having a bad day, here's a hedgehog with a strawberry on its head. Even if you haven't been having a bad day, here's something to make your day better. P.S. The hedgehog is also reading a newspaper. The hedgehog dreams of having a car. I've worked with skulls and taxidermy for years, and my mother was a mortician, so death doesn't yuck me out, but something about holding a skull and going, there was a brain in this, just slams me into an existential crisis at 88 miles per hour. Me, singing quietly while I gently scrape tissue off of teeth. I'm just meat. I'm just meat. I'm meat that has opinions and one day I'll die. Helmet. Uses my titties for evil. Pom. Saturday night babby, you already know what TF's going on. Obsolete Russian units of measurement. No thoughts, just baby hippos. What is America's obsession with Bill Nye the Science Guy? I once said in class that I had never seen it and this girl yelled, "You've never watched Bill Nye," and in 5 seconds flat half the class was screaming, "How could you have never watched Bill Nye?" while the other half chanted, "Bill, Bill, Bill, Bill." Frick Seussical and Shrek the Musical and crap. Why can't schools do the Nightmare Before Fricking Christmas? I wanna be a G freaking boogie. Ajax. You follow your dreams, bro. Chase them like a cheetah. The emoji looks like how Minecraft villagers sound. The emoji looks like how Minecraft villagers sound. This post is still good on PC because Minecraft block. This is the only good addition I've ever gotten on this post, thank you. Hello ladies, fancier fursona, the Rayman series being weirdly Shrek-shal. Me, dress how you want, gender is fake, nothing matters, trans person, I like gender though, me, hell yeah I respect that, I apologize and don't mean to dismiss your identity with my optimistic nihilism, good post OP. Denounce gender roles but respect gender identity, denounce gender roles but respect gender identity. Okay, so I got added to this Facebook group where people post bad pictures they've taken of boats, and do you wanna see maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen? Cthulhu, as an eldritch being, sees humans as humans see insects, which is to say harmless but inexplicably terrifying. Cthulhu chasing humanity around with a shoe while crying. Cthulhu gently picks up humans with a piece of paper and puts them outside the sea. A great deal of evolution ensues. At the goblin market, I mustn't buy a little goblin treat when I get home. I wish I had a little goblin treat. Fun fact, everyone is shorter than their mom. The human body has a genetic function that forces one's height to not exceed the height of their mother. What? My first time playing Sonic Adventure 2. I've been obsessed with Chaos for so long but never been able to play any games with a Chao Garden before today. I know nothing about them besides I love them. This is Zach. I'm using an emulator, so there's letters missing everywhere. It's so insane that there's no ground in America. Americans will just step out of their house and fall through the void for all eternity and act like it's normal, or the Europeans reblogging this so smugly as if stepping out of their houses and having to walk along a single really thin tightrope to get to wherever they're going is any better. Come on. Keep your drugs safe by putting them in a gyro bowl. Elevator smell is so libidinous. You are always using words. Well, they are just sitting there. Pros of chubby GF. Soft nice hugs. Thigh pillows. Titty pillows. Cons of chubby GF. None. Pros of skinny GF. Fits in your arms really nicely. Your hoodies are too big on her, which is beautiful. Cons of skinny GF. None. Pros of muscle GF. Abs, biceps please. Strong GF pick me up please. Most likely works out a lot, which is hot. Cons of muscle GF. None. My mom's cats. They're brothers. Synchronized catting. This is called mirroring. Cats do this with each other and humans as a way of being social. What if I were a girl and also boy, and neither both? The real difference between Twitter and Tumblr is that Twitter fries your brain like an egg almost immediately versus Tumblr simmers your brain slow and low in a crock pot, from being slowly boiled type beat. Things I can do: enjoy words and images, love friends. Things I cannot do: Zoom call, assignments. The misspelling adds a layer of depth. I think you're cute. Okay, so wear a photo of me inside a heart-shaped locket then. Life hack: you don't have to be a wolf to yell sad noises at the moon. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just DVD. I'm actually double majoring in respecting women and Minecraft. Girl, this bagass rat walked up to me and started sniffing me. I thought it was someone's dog at first, but our Lucky and Stuart Little was looking back at me. I hate New York. Religious views: Costco member. Political views: if a witch eats the president, that witch should become president. I'm pretty sure that as far as infuriating helmets you'd hate to see before you get stabbed go, this one is definitely up there. Mosquitoes had the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall to come into my home, where I pay the bills, and suck the blood out of my veins I've had for 22 years. Congratulations, you played me. I'm going to nickname my child Lil Beach. I see you're passing on the family name. She pours 2 bottles of Coca-Cola all over her hair. I literally can't believe how good this looks. I'm trying this yesterday. Such a good tip. I'm trying this yesterday. Don't let Tumblr make you think that tipping cows is okay. Gender: F, M, male, female, female, female. High school visit on March 17th. Gender: international high school visit at Ho Chi Minh City at March 19th. Sorry SJWs, there are only 9 genders. I don't care if no one likes me. I didn't ask to be born. Me whenever I look at everyone, why am I the only ugly person? Hey guys, stop posting so loud. I'm trying to sleep. Not to brag, but I experimented a lot with drugs and Shreks when I was in college. Unfortunately, I was part of the control group. What type of haircut does Steven Spielberg get? The director's cut. Jigsaw from those movies voice: Miss Us Thatcher, you've successfully utilized girl power to funnel money into illegal paramilitary death squads in Northern Ireland, but I'm not so sure you can gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way out of this one. Your supporters call you the Iron Lady, but do you have the iron will it takes to escape my trap? Before why? People keep posting what's really in your food articles, like I'm gonna stop eating whatever it's about LMAO. Listen, death is coming. Death is coming. Pass me a hot dog. I cannot describe to you how crazy I'm being made by situations. Girl help, we are stranded in the desert and I'm thirsty. NVM, I'm gonna drink this cactus juice. Girl help, I can see shrimp colors. Lizard Boot Camp, 12-week program. Before, after, I became a lizard in only 12 weeks. Dry scaly skin, 4 legs, a will to live. Walks into art museum. Hi, I'm here to donate myself. These memes are stolen. Call the police immediately.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 164 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you can go the extra mile, feel free to click the join button right next to the subscribe button right next to it and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. We thank you so much for breaking 12,000 subscribers. Let's keep the momentum up. Let's keep going. Soon we'll be to 12.5 and then 13. So thank you all so much. Big milestone. We're going to keep growing. So that was a really exciting thing to see. Now, for your question of the day, yesterday was wholesome. What was the thing that makes you the most happy? Now I'm going to ask you what your biggest pet peeve is. What is the one thing that someone can do that just irritates you the most? I want to hear it, and I want to know what your reaction usually is. If it's like a complete, like if you have a friend that does it, you're just like, you have to step away from them, or if it's just kind of like keep it to yourself. I want to hear all about the pet peeves, and I'll try to reply to as many of them as I can. Remember, I am taking idea names for a second channel. That is kind of a homework. I saw a bunch of Tumblr Central, which was funny, and then I saw one that was Carl's Corner, and I was thinking for Carl's Corner you could do Carl's and then Corner with a K. That'd be kind of cool. Tumblr Central is also really good, and remember that this would be for stuff like the rating Minecraft mobs, but then there will still be Tumblr content on this channel in addition to Tumblr user content. So for example, I'm going to start a memes taken from Tumblr or memes stolen from Tumblr, I haven't decided, series, which will all be memes that I screenshot off Tumblr. So kind of like a Common Awards, but only from Tumblr. So yeah, you can put that in the comments as well. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with episode 165. Peace out, guys.